White-collar crime differs from other crimes in the complexity of the scheme, in the volume of discovery, in the vast number of documents that you must go through in order to understand the case. I've had individuals come into my office accused of white-collar crime, particularly in federal prosecution, and they don't understand why. And it's because they've been involved in government contracting, and there may have been some regulation that they didn't quite follow. It's not always a situation where somebody is accused of stealing money or ripping off the government, but rather a situation where maybe they were not entirely honest or candid about their business position. As a former state prosecutor, I was one of the chief prosecutors in the white-collar crime division back in the 1990s. I handled very large volume cases dealing with attorneys who had stolen from clients, from individuals who had committed fraud or committed a scheme of fraud against the city of San Antonio. The most challenging thing about a white-collar case is taking a large volume of information, many documents, and distilling them down into a simple argument that jurors will understand. If you've been accused of a white-collar crime, call an attorney quickly. This is a critical stage in your case. You need an attorney involved in the investigation and in the possible resolution of this allegation. If you wait and do not contact an attorney at this early stage, you will lose out on valuable opportunities. A good white-collar defense attorney has the ability to help shape the case, to help get the client in the best position possible. Many people have the misconception that if you're accused of a white-collar crime, you're not going to go to prison. And that is just not the case, particularly if you're under federal indictment and over in federal court. That is one of the most important things to understand at the very beginning of the case, is avoidance of prison at all costs.